Hello, YouTube. Hello, friends. This is Byron. For those who are new to the channel, if you're new here and you like what's happening, just hit the like button. You can always comment and you can always subscribe. It's free. So, the only thing it costs you actually is just a little bit of time with me. That's it. So, today we are talking X on the Beach. It's season 5, it's episode 6, and I am ready to dive right in. You know, it always starts where it ends with these guys at the beach. Pretty Ricky is there, Davon is there, Elias is there, and Pretty Ricky X washes up off the beach. You all seen it. It's Kat. She's from Big Brother. If you don't know her, she was a little cray-cray on there. She even proclaims it as she does her introduction on this episode. And she is she's there, and I'll get into well, actually I'm just going to talk about it right now. Davon asked her what is her intentions. You know, her and Davon of course have a past. They're both from Big Brother, and she clearly states that she wants Pretty Ricky. She wants him back, and he tells her that he is in a different place right now. I mean, he doesn't really go into this, that, and the same. Kat, of course, knows about Darren. Of course, Darren knows about Kat, but they haven't met. And it's kind of crazy to me because when they do meet and they're at the villa, I don't know if it was just instincts. It was just, you know, you're right at that moment. And normally if you meet somebody for the first time, you may give them a handshake or a hug or this, that, the other. But they definitely say like that, oh my God, we're going to be good girlfriends. And they come in for the hug. And it's like, you know, I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to make it real cordial. I don't know. But I do know this. Kat is definitely keeping her cool. And she definitely states that she's just waiting on them to screw up because she'll be right there to pounce. And she is definitely doing that. But I don't know if she's going to last the whole time because he does seem like he is really committed to her. So, to Darren. So, I don't know if she's going to have to start causing a ruckus. So anyway, oh Danny. So David has moved on to the next best thing, and everybody knows it. They always say, oh well, he sees something shiny, he's moving on. And of course, Kira seems to know that herself. And after his date with Kira, okay, so you all seen that she goes into the Shack of Secrets. I like her exit. Because you know what? If you're done, you're done. You never even seen those people in your life, and you know you'll get to say bye to them over social media or something like that. Just have somebody gather your shit and just go. You don't need any. You got what you came for. He definitely wasn't even thinking about any closure with you because in his mind he was already done. You did the right thing. Just go, and so she did. All right, Bryce and Nicole. Okay, fine. This in the makings is it is what it is. I said Bryce definitely has the love affair with his beau. If he's definitely into that beau, and if he treats Nicole like he does that beau, they may have something. You know, she is into him, and I'd like to see where it goes. He gives her a lap dance, which he definitely could work on the moves, but you know what, he tried. It was all in fun. And I am sorry, friends. Most of the times there's no one outside, and now there's a group of small kids that are outside because, of course, it's warm outside, so they're screaming and yelling or whatever, but we're going to keep it trucking. So, if you can hear them. So, he gave her the lap dance. You know what? I was okay with that. So then, is Davon being messy? Is she being messy? Because, you know, she comes over to Darren and Ricky when they have a conversation after they come back from the beach about Kat being there. And, of course, Davon mentioned what she mentioned. You seen the show. It's like, Davon, are you being messy? Because, you know, at this point in time, she has no exes in the villa. Are you trying to create something? Are you trying to keep yourself relevant? Like, what are we doing here, love? What are we doing? So, Kira lets David know that if her ex come in, she's very interested to see if there's something still there, if there's something there between her. And I will, I jump around when I talk about these guys because the show just goes here, there, and everywhere. She is one of the people that goes to the beach at the end of the episode, and I'm sure I'll mention it again. And it's her ex that comes, and this girl is beautiful. So I would like to see how all of it goes. They show a little snippet of the week to come, and apparently David changes his tune because he's an attractive man. He probably doesn't have to compete with someone else for somebody's love, and now he's competing with a whole nother realm. So he's actually competing with a woman for a woman's love. So I would love to see, I will see next week's episode, and I'll love to come back here and talk to you guys about it to see how that whole dynamic plays out. Ray farts. So they mentioned in the episode that he farts, and they played the playback of them at night. And you know what? We all fart. We do it. But I don't understand the microphone echo that it had. Was there a mic? Well, I thought the microphone was up here on them. Was it between his ass cheeks? I don't know. I found it very funny. Farts can be funny. They do stink, but they are funny. And if any of you don't know me that well, but I like to drink beer. And if you sleep with somebody that drinks beer, of course, they fart a lot in their sleep. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. Nicole, she was ready to take a step back from Bryce after he did all of this stuff because you know what, it wasn't her scene. She kind of felt uncomfortable. It seemed like he was moving a bit too fast, and he even said that it seems like he's genuinely into her. So I would like to definitely see where it goes. He does kind of pull it back. The message in the bottle sends them on a date. I think they kind of mend the fence a little bit. It would be nice to see what happens with them next week. You know what? I've seen Bryce in the past in different things, and he seems to me like a man whore, but he definitely seems to be focused on her, and it seems to be genuine, but we'll see. So David and Kira, they have a makeout session, and it's of course at night, and it's in the bed, and apparently it is loud. Like you hear the and the whole thing, apparently it must have been that good, or they were that drunk, or whatever the case may have been. But anyway, honey, they was doing it to it. And they weren't having sex because, of course, you could all see it. And, of course, it was for everybody to see because most of them were up and watching. And, honestly, at that point, I just been like, you know what, can you guys calm it down? It's time to go to bed. Or I'd have been like, well, you know what? Let me just pop some popcorn because of X, Y, and Z. And, I don't think they have control over all of the lights because, the lights and things goes out there. I don't know if they put them in bed at a certain time or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, friends, we are at the end of the episode. And Darren, of course, Bryce, and Kira goes to the beach. We all know that it's her, Emily. She is the one that comes out of the water. I don't know if there's going to be one or two. There's only been about one that's come recently. Sometimes there's usually two. They mix it up a little bit. It's always a fun show to watch. I'm always going to bring you the gossip right here on this channel. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Have a good weekend.